Karnataka has made history by passing a first of its kind law to deal strictly with the hate speech and hate crimes. On Thursday, the Karnataka Legislative Assembly passed the Karnataka Hate Speech and Hate Crimes Prevention Bill 2025 amid strong protests from the BJP. The bill was piloted by Home Minister G. Parameshwara and was passed during the ongoing winter session in Belgavi. However, the proceedings witnessed loud protests, slogans and a walkout by BJP legislators who accused the government of trying to silence opposition voices. According to the government, the law aims to prevent actions and speech that create a disharmony, enmity, hatred or ill will against any person or group. The bill clearly states that hate speech related to religion, caste, race, community, gender, sexual orientation, language, place of birth, residence, disability or tribe will be treated as a serious criminal offence. One of the most debated aspects of this bill is its strict punishment. For a first offence, a person can face 1 to 7 years of imprisonment along with a fine of rupees 50,000. For repeated offence, the punishment can extend up to 10 years in jail with a fine of rupees 1 lakh. The offences are declared cognizable and non-bailable, meaning police can arrest without prior court approval. Trials will be conducted by a first-class magistrate. Defending the law, Home Minister G. Parameshwara said the bill would bring a major positive change in society and help maintain social harmony. He added that hate crimes damage the social fabric and must be dealt with firmly. However, the BJP strongly opposed the bill. Senior BJP leader V. Sunil Kumar said the government is using the law to suppress dissent and ignore opposition concern. BJP members also objected to certain remarks made by Urban Development Minister Bhairathi Suresh, leading to the further chaos in the House. Though the Speaker expunged the remarks, BJP legislators demand an apology and staged a dharna. The BJP termed the law draconian, claiming it gives excessive power to the police and could be misused against political opponents. Despite the protests, the bill was passed, marking a significant movement in Karnataka's legislative history and sparking a wider debate on free speech versus social responsibility.